If you could add one country to Hearts of Iron 4 that doesn't exist at the start of the game, what would it be? Well, for me, I would of course add the glorious superpower of Kosovo to the game, just to see the Serbian Hearts of Iron 4 community lose its shit over a video game. But it seems like today I will have to do with Belarus, because apparently somebody has enough time to make a Belarus mod, and it's absolutely huge. There is no good standalone mod for Liberia, or the other glorious nation of Bhutan, but we have one for Belarus. This is the kind of world we live in. Anyway, as Belarus we start with 100 manpower from our 9 million core population, that's curious, 3 factories, no stability, and 1 bald guy in charge. Well, at least it's not Lukashenko. I wouldn't be surprised if he was the leader of the country in 36. We got a bunch of naughty national spirits as well, and this monster of a focus tree, for which I will need a moment to study it well. For some reason we are not a Soviet puppet. The game probably tried to explain me why that is with the first event, but it was more than 10 words, so I clicked it off immediately. You can play the mod for yourself and read it if you want. The mod is called Rise of Belarusian Sun, and you will have it in the description. It just got updated today, so give it a try. To be honest, the focus tree is not as spicy as I expected it to be, but it still has quite a bit of flavor and paths to choose from, although you won't get too many cores from any of them except from the Baltic Confederation thing and this path right here that we are gonna take in order to form the International Union, which to be fair it looks pretty juicy, so let's begin. Democratically of course, with the elections of 1936. Due to the things I said about the democratically elected leader of Belarus, a bunch of sleeper agents have activated near my location. So please, before I am gone, get me to 20k subs. You only need to do one click. And also, if you want to help me change my identity, you have a Patreon link in the description which you can join for only $1. Thank you so much, and hopefully I will see you next time. Oh yeah, we start democratic. And this might be the most outlandish thing in this mod. Oh no, why does the mod try to talk with me? Oh, that's why the mod probably tried to explain the minigame to me. So now I will just be clueless about how it works. It's fine. I just need to press some buttons to get my path, it's fine. Let's do a 4-year plan next. Let's give 8 points to the socialists. That did absolutely nothing. So let's do something else. Well, at least nobody else is getting points. It might be bugged. Well, the elections have been disrupted, and the future of Belarus is now shrouded in gun smoke. Oh, we get a civil war. Nice. That's perfect. Exactly what I wanted. Our entire focus tree got deleted. Okay. Well, I guess I screwed up somehow. I don't know what was I supposed to do. Maybe I should start reading. Nah, reading is for nerds anyway. This civil war looks easy to win. I just took the enemy capital, and they are at 93%. Okay, this is a literal joke. The enemy is even leaving the victory points open. Easiest civil war of my life. There we go. Do I get my focus tree back? Apparently not. Maybe after this focus? Come on guys, I want my focus tree back. I miss it. Oh yeah, I did got it back. Actually, this is a new one. Okay, I like this. This is spicy. But is there anything good in here? We can get a Greater Lithuania with this path, and we can revive the Russian Empire, I think. Okay, I can form the Pan-Slavic Union, and that's it. Well, okay then. The mission of the video is changing. We are gonna unite the Slavs, boys. Do I get to keep my industrial minigame? Yep. Okay, that's good. We just became White Russia, and I have a war goal on Lithuania right here, which is kinda strange, judging by the fact that I'm landlocked and I don't have a border with Lithuania. This focus is also mandatory to take in order to progress further down the focus tree, so I really don't know about that. We also nicked the Russian flag. Oh my fucking god. This is the best mod ever. We got a fucking dog as a political advisor. From now on, the answer to the question, what the dog doing, is the dog is ruling the fucking country. Best mod ever, 10 out of 10. Damn, this industrial focus tree is really OP. We have 20% research here. 4 factories, 25 steel, and that's actually pretty much it. All the other ones kinda suck. Let's get the research speed. I need to build an industry industry first. I still only have 3 factories. Can't go to war like that. I can get 1 sea from here, no? Some infrastructure, and I don't know what this does, because it doesn't say anything. Oh, this is interesting. I know how to make a truck, but not an early truck. And without an early truck, I cannot get an armored car. That's what you get when you're skipping steps like that. Well, look at that. Everybody ganged against Italy. I'm glad to see that. I only feel bad about the fact that Mussolini is no longer ruling the country. Just wanted to see his face when the Czechs are gonna take Rome. The Soviets just got their first civil war, and that's very funny because I think I have the power to spark another one. So if Stalin survives, he's gonna have a very interesting game. Okay, well, Stalin is no more, so Mr. Grigory Zinoviev here will have a really bad day instead. And there they are, the decisions. We can boost non-aligned support in the Soviet Union. Oh yeah, by the way, we now have Czechoslovakia and Italy. It's a thing now. Albania got freed, absolutely free. And Yugoslavia looks a whole lot better. But Germany is democratic, so that means when I will need to invade the Baltics or Poland, I'm gonna have to fight Germany, and probably the rest of the world, as it always happens. The Czech Entente will also pretty soon merge with the Allies, I think. Or no, wait, they are going communist. Oh, that's interesting. Okay then, it remains to be seen. Watch out, boys, we have the Battle of the Giants. The Kingdom of Poland is fighting the Kingdom of Lithuania. Who will win? The guys with 60 factories and 60 divisions? Or the underdog with 10 divisions and 8 factories and 0 manpower? Place your bets in the comments. My money will go on the Kingdom of Lithuania, of course. And keep in mind, you lose 100% of the bets you don't place. I thought about going to war with Poland myself before doing the whole entire Soviet thing, but then I remembered that I only have 12 divisions, and Poland is on crack. Germany still didn't get a faction, so that's nice. I don't know what to take from this. On one hand, I kinda lost because Poland won the war, but Lithuania is still around, so I will take this as a tie. Also, the Soviet Union has 60% non-aligned support now, and it's about to have 10% more. I am actually concerned that a civil war will spark from itself before I manage to do it, because I need 300k men in my army, and I'm still very far off. Okay, I think that takes care of the army. 300k, yes, let's do the focus. We actually need 400k manpower to invade the country outright, so we are not gonna wait, we're gonna do the hybrid war. The Soviets have 90% non-aligned support. Soon to be 95, I think I overdid it a little bit, but I don't have any use for political power anyway. I have an artillery genius though, but I know nothing about infantry. Also, Lithuania is fucking immortal. They declared war on Latvia. Latvia mentioned. And they only annexed this one state, and they are still alive here. And yeah, I still have the war goal on them. They got guaranteed by Germany and Czechoslovakia though, which fucking sucks, but hey, the option is still there. Also, I think France just declared war on Ethiopia. Yep. Yeah, well, why? What do you get from this, France? Oh, now I get it. They were upset that Ethiopia went their own way. Okay, this is a bit weird. Poland just declared war on Lithuania, and now is not gonna exist again for a couple hundred years. Rookie mistake there, King Frederick. My Russia is a little bit my Russia is still a bit small for how much non-aligned support they had. And it seems that I also went to war with Russia. Okay, let's organize the front. Those guys are gonna try to get Leningrad, and this entire army will be in charge of the Ukrainian front. This is a ambition order, but still. Oh, that's right, I have an army tree, which I have to do. I completely forgot about that. Anyway, go boys, there is nothing on the border. Just make haste. My Russia wants to create a faction with me. That's a bit strange. What the fuck? Spain is in the war. Huh? What? Why do they own Porto? What the fuck happened here? Who cooked? Okay, anyway. My Russia actually has less divisions. That's sad. But the boys are pushing so far. I don't think the Russians actually have any divisions in Leningrad. So I'm gonna try to take the city as fast as I can so they won't be able to actually ship. There is a division here. at least. But I think I still got this. Actually, it's not looking that good. I think I might actually lose. I got Kiev, and that's only 9%. God damn it. What about you guys stop attacking and I do manual encirclements instead? That should work a little bit better. I managed to pull some encirclements here, but I'm afraid it's not gonna be enough. Not even nearly enough. They already reinforced the north, and I don't have enough divisions to cover the entire front here, and my puppet is getting pushed. The other Russia has most of the factories, most of the manpower, and most of the divisions. So I really don't see how I would be able to get this. And my logistics tab looks like this. All in all, not a really nice experience. But hey, at least Lithuania is back on the map, and Poland is absolutely free, only democratic this time, and there is a Ukraine now. Okay, interesting development. I managed to push to the Black Sea. The Soviets are only at 22%. My Russia is only at 4%, and the casualties are higher on the enemy's side. So it's not that hopeless after all. Pulled another little encirclement, and I'm slowly pushing with my 3 divisions. Maybe I can make this work. I don't want to promise anything, but I did not lose immediately. But just keep in mind that if I lose, it's the game's fault, it's not a skill issue. Oh, I'm microing really hard here. Did a couple more encirclements here. My Russia is actually pushing. The only thing we can't move is this pocket right here, because of the supply probably. The Russians are at 42%, 200k casualties. So yeah, it's actually going pretty good. They did reinforce the south a little bit, but maybe I can cut them right here. Okay, the front has stagnated a little bit. I see that my Russia is pushing in the Far East, so that's good. The Soviets are at 54% and my Russia is at 15%. Casualties are looking good, but they have placed a couple divisions on the front, so can't really push while my divisions look like this. I asked for a bit of lend-lease, but it's coming in really slow, and my production capabilities are not that good. The Russian troops have left the border, so now I am pushing unimpeded. They are retaking Crimea though, but who gives a shit about Crimea? After all, they are at 65%, so we are pretty close to capitulating them. Those stupid ass bitches cannot close those 2 encirclements. They are trying to do this for some time, and it's really pathetic to look at them. More encirclements, 600k casualties on the Soviets. They are down to under 100 divisions, nice. We now have more divisions than they have. I actually don't believe that I managed to pull this shit off. The Russians are 10% away from capitulating. Well, fake it till you make it, I guess. Yes, I'm the best Hearts of Iron player that ever lived. I am not gonna take any territory from Russia because I can just annex them to the focus tree, but I'm gonna puppet all of Spain and take everything they have to give me. They didn't have any navy, neither they or the Russians, which is a little bit weird. Oh no, wait, I cannot take a navy because I don't have a coastline. That makes sense. Anyway, Germany just got all of Europe into their faction and they're fighting the Finnish and the Norwegians. Yeah. I don't know, this is just basic Germany activities. I wanted to conquer Ukraine, but they got guaranteed by everybody. Even by the United fucking Kingdom, which is supposed to be communist. And I don't know why the fuck that is. I didn't even generate that much world tension. Anyway, we just annexed all of Russia. We did not core any part of Russia yet, but this next focus will take care of that. We got 67 divisions, and there is something that I cannot change here. This is the text that I dread the most in Hearts of Iron 4. I hate undeletable divisions so fucking much. Well, I started in a really precarious position, but now I have 10 million manpower and 250 factories. So getting ready for the war with the Central Powers. The Central European Alliance is not gonna be that hard. As long as Germany remains the only major. Oh, wait, that's right. Collaboration governments, I almost forgot again. Yo, I just got a perfect idea. If any modders watch this, make some kind of collaboration governments alert. After you get past the year 1939, get some big text on the screen. Do a collaboration government. Transparent, so you can still see the game, and give it some kind of sound alert. And if you are not doing a collaboration government, the text stays on forever. And you know what? I'm giving that idea up for free. Somebody please just do it. Well, I just did membership of Czechoslovakia. I'm gonna do membership of Poland next. And Czechoslovakia actually joined me. I don't core them or anything, but I annexed them. Now, this is a little bit awkward. The Czech Entente doesn't have the Czechs in it. That's a bit weird. And also France is now the leader of the faction. This is weird. The Polish also accepted. I got a little bit nervous because all of those Czechoslovakian troops were encircled in Czechoslovakia, but now I apparently have a border with Germany and a direct one for that. I cannot change those divisions because some of them are encircled, but where the fuck are they encircled? Anyway, all I have to do now is create a buffer zone in Romania. So before we are doing that, let's grab this bonus and wait for a collaboration government to finish. It's gonna be very easy to kill the German faction like this. So this is finally the casual game that I wanted. Oh my fucking god. China conquered all of Japan. How the fuck did... Oh my fucking god, they're at war with Taiwan. This is actually Manchukuo. How the fuck did this happen? I want answers. This might be the best game China ever had. The second collaboration government on Germany is about to be done in 5 days, and I still have the war goal on Lithuania, so it's go time. I have a huge as fuck army, Japan is not a threat anymore, and Germany is gonna be very easy to defeat, so we are in. The Union of Britain just became a thing, and they are still guaranteeing Ukraine, because of course they do. I will have to fight them too. Well, at least they have nobody in their faction. Oh no, I am sorry, little one. I did this. It's because I annexed Czechoslovakia, Italy was able to break free. And look what they did to my boy! I'm very sorry for this. It's okay, Yugoslavia, I will bring you into the Slavic Union, so you don't have to suffer anymore. Finally, Germany joined. Let's see if I can just press the button and be done with it. Oh my fucking god, it looks like yes. Why the fuck is Germany so weak? What the fuck is this? They are literally melting. I think they didn't have enough troops on the borders or something, because this is pathetic. The only major is Germany, so once they are down, everybody capitulates, which is amazing. Haven't had one of those words in years, man. I have to capitulate Australia every time. Why the fuck does Bulgaria want to be in my faction? Don't they have a faction already? Yeah, they fucking do. The Italian League! Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to see you ever again. There goes Lithuania. There goes Hungary. Estonia is actually holding impressively good. Holy shit. I tried so hard to capitulate Estonia that I got naval invaded. Twice. I forgot to extend my garrisons. God fucking damn it. The Germans actually lost 700k men, but they are still doing good. I lost 1 entire fucking million once their armies arrives to the front. And I really cannot conquer Estonia. They are literally too good for me. There's nothing I can do. I also think it doesn't help that I didn't build any planes this entire campaign, so yeah, got to go through this with brute force as always. Okay, been kinda stuck for a while. I managed to close the naval invasions though. I'm almost done with Estonia, but it's still very hard to push those motherfuckers. Those are the casualties. The entire faction got double the casualties I have. Germany only has 2 million, and they just went up to service by requirement, I think, yes. I was trying to cut Austria off from Germany, but it's a little bit difficult. Also wanted to pull an encirclement here, but it's also not possible. Let's try to encircle this pocket here. Will this work? Yeah, we pushed a tile, nice. And I think we got an encirclement. No, those guys escaped. Okay, fuck it. Got one more naval invasion. Danish people? What are they doing here? Oh, yeah, Denmark has 100 factories, casually. They didn't expand at all. How do all of those countries get that many factories? Well, I mean, yeah, it's 1945, I get it, but still. Maybe I can push those guys off this time. Nope, they reinforced it. Oh, actually it worked nice. Didn't expect that to happen. Just took Berlin. Germany is at 82%. If this was an historical game, a certain someone would have shot himself in the head. Unfortunately, I don't think Mr. Conrad deals with those kind of affairs. But it's fine, he will get his punish for trying to stop the unification of all the Slavs. More and more encirclements. It's funny how all of those encirclements don't seem to actually make Germany any more weak. Jesus Christ, I almost lost 2 million men here. That's a lot of people. Well, it's nowhere near what Stalin was gonna lose in this war, but still, the German era is over. Now it's time for the Pan-Slavic era. I think I'm just gonna annex everything. There is no beating it around the bush anymore. I'm gonna puppet Indonesia though. They make a very good puppet when you steal their resources. Alright, we are now pretty big. Who is it gonna be next? Maybe even Britain could be the target. Or should I attack the French faction first? Oh, they're at war with Britain. Oh no, wait. Oh yeah, they are. Never mind. Well, I don't know then. I guess I will go for the French first. Don't need to invade them from the sea. I also don't think I have naval invasion technology, so it's gonna take a while until I learn that. Yeah, well, of course. For no fucking reason, I didn't even know they had a war goal on me. The Union of Britain declared war on me. How? Why? What is even the point? I mean, yeah, they were fighting in France and I came to ruin that for them, but still. This game is absolutely bonkers. The Americans are sending me land-lease. That's ironic. I still need to capitulate Italy, and apparently China is in the British faction. Of fucking course. That in the game that China has the moment of their fucking life, they are gonna be my enemy. 500 entire divisions. I don't know why the fuck I am even complaining. Everybody knows how it goes. I'm not allowed to have fun in this game. Let's cube 150 divisions. I'm gonna go to extensive conscription and war economy. I wanted to, but apparently I'm not allowed. God fucking damn it. Italy is almost down, and with them the entire faction. Bulgaria jumped into the opportunity and got a bunch of territory from me. Don't worry guys, they are not gonna escape unscathed from this one. Also, this is the saddest sight I've seen in Hearts of Iron 4. I forgot to stop the order after France was done, so I think I lost around 1 million men trying to push the Maginot. 600k, give or take. Also, I don't know how the fuck Spain joined the war. They are still my puppet and I did not call them in. Oh, yeah, I also forgot to deploy the divisions in the east. Jesus Christ. Well, I didn't get that much success on land. I built a shitload of supply, but apparently there is no supply. I need to build one supply hub every 3 fucking provinces for it to matter. So I decided to naval invade China from the island of Taiwan. Unfortunately, by asking for military access from Manchukuo, every Chinese core that I take goes to them. And also I won't be able to take Manchuria because they are not capitulated. So that's sad. I also didn't invade Britain yet because there is no point if China is alive. I wanted to conquer Albania, but it's guaranteed by Canada. And they have their daddy with them, so I'm not touching that shit. I also started the focus to become the Pan-Slavic Union. So I'm about to get a couple cores. This is the territory that I core so far, all of Russia plus Belarus. And I actually don't core any state from Ukraine, okay. Well, I already lost 8 divisions in an invasion of China, but at least they capitulated Manchukuo, and now I'm gonna get Manchuria in 35 years when I'm gonna capitulate them. Look how many divisions they have here. They lost 2 million men. And yeah, I'm not landing here. Just go back to the island, boys. I don't remember if I said this, but I captured the port that got invaded by the UK, and I killed, let's say, 3 million people here, almost the entire British army and a couple Chinese divisions. And now I just invaded Britain to end their suffering, and I still cannot land in China and I cannot push. They are attacking me everywhere from time to time, and they lost 7 million men. But this war is not even close to finishing. I even got 2 collaboration governments on China. I was working on the 3rd one, but my agent got arrested and the collaboration government timed out, which is very sad. For some reason, a couple oceanic nations rebelled against me, and I don't know how. Cause the most compliance I had was in France at 30%, so that's very weird. I don't understand how the game is calculating victory points, but this is all the way I pushed into China, and they are already at 28% capitulated. I actually think Taiwan counts to this, but still, this is very little for a little quarter of the way capitulated. I think I can encircle all those divisions here. China has 12 million casualties, and they don't seem like giving up very soon. I finally managed to break China. The American naval invasions helped a bit, but it's mostly my doing here. I do have 90% of the war score after all, and the Chinese are at 71%. I actually don't know why I continued this campaign. I achieved my goal and then some, but I'm still playing out of fucking habit. It's 1951. 7 hours played. For what? To prove something? I don't have anything to prove. Everybody knows I suck at this game. It's not a secret. I really don't know. Finally, it is done. The Pan-Slavic Union, which is 90% Chinese. We have 312 million core population. My cores look really weird, by the way. I core all of Poland, but none of the Baltics, or the states Poland claims. I core all of Bulgaria, Yugoslavia, and Central Macedonia, but not Thrace or Dobruja, and all of Yugoslavia, but not Zara or Istria, which I find pretty strange. I also don't have any claims on Finland, not even on this state. So yeah, this was Belarus in Hearts of Iron 4, guys. Don't forget, the link to the mod is in the description, give it a try if you want. The other paths look cool too. So yeah, thanks for watching this far, hope you liked it. And as always, I would like to thank my Patreons for supporting me every single month. Flossie, Tomilia1, Arctic, CJ Devante, Thunder, Grongwegs, Windows Mistake Edition, Gabe Licor, Jack M, Erika Mannerheim, Neil Class, K64, Dante Mantis, Yuki, I Am a Disappointment, and Ishko. Thank you guys again, and until next time, don't forget, Albania will stay untouched. The one and only, the Pan-Slavic Union didn't dare to touch. And Switzerland, but that's because they fucking suck.